What's good, YouTube? It's Mello back with another Kell Jones Road to Glory video. Here we are in our sophomore season on Auburn. Still here playing for the Tigers. And right here on 3rd and 14, I drop what should have been my first pick of the game. But right here on 3rd and 10, I'm coming downhill, making a tackle for a loss, turning the ball over. And then right here on 2nd and 5, quarterback scrambles out. I'm coming downhill once again, laying another hit stick on the QB. And then right here on 3rd and 19, almost had a one-handed interception, but I drop it. But it's cool because on 3rd and 19, we get bombed over top. I thought I had that pick right there. Should have had that pick. We do end up getting a turnover on downs. That was the last play of that game. Here we are against Mississippi State. 42 seconds left. He decides to try me deep. I tried the slow time cheese. I tried the reaction time cheese. It did not work. And here on the last play of the game, he's going to dump it off to the tight end. We end up winning that game against Mississippi State. And here we are against Texas A&M, jumping up for the pick, but I end up dropping it. As you can see, I lost my impact player star, but I'm here to get it back because on 3rd and 8, I'm baiting up this comeback route perfectly. I'm taking this ball all the way back to the end zone for 6 points, closing out this game against Texas A&M. And then right here on 1st and 10 again, he decides to throw me another interception. I'm coming up with 2 big turnovers in that game against Texas A&M. One of them for a touchdown. As you can see, I even won player of the game for my performance. And right here on 1st and 10 against Kansas State, my only play of the game is an interception to pretty much put them to bed. As you can see, only 2 tackles in that 1 interception, or 3 tackles, excuse me. And then right here against Coastal Carolina, that PBU was also my only play of the game. But right here in a big conference game against Ole Miss, I'm getting this tackle for loss on 3rd down. And then on 4th down, they come right out and they score on me. That is my fault. I tried to reaction time cheese that too, and the receiver still ended up catching the ball. So right here on 1st and 10, I'm getting a tackle but for the 1st down marker, but they decided to go for it. And then on 1st and 10 right here, I'm jumping up and dropping a pick. Not like me to drop a pick, but right here on the last play of the game, they're just going to toss it up. So I'm going to get that free interception, trying to take this one all the way back to the house. I get some good blocks, break 1 tackle, juke back, trying to get back inside, ultimately tackled. But that is another pick on the stat sheet. And then right here against South Carolina, they try me first play. A lot of commotion going on over there, but I still get the interception and maintain the stay in bounds. And then on 3rd and 1, he's going to dump it off to the tight end. I'm going to absolutely murder him. Oh, my goodness. He couldn't even get up after that. Right here on 1st and 10, the quarterback scrambles out. I come down and flatline him right there on that play. And then at the end of the game, I get caught lacking in coverage. I took the hitch. They definitely threw it over top, but they only decided to go for the field goal, or the extra point, excuse me. So we ended up getting a dub right there. Here we are, undefeated, going up against Arkansas. We did win that game, but I did not have any highlights besides that TFL. So here we are in the next week against Georgia. They did score first play on that glitchy route Lad McConkey ran. Couldn't even stay in front of him. But right here, I'm coming downhill and absolutely flatlining the QB on this play. And then at the end of the first half, they throw up what should have been a pick. I don't know what happened right there, but that should have easily been an interception. But it's okay because I was coming out right after halftime, catching this pick, putting us back into this game. And then they throw me another pick with the game tied. I'm giving the ball back to my offense, and they come up clutch and close out this game against our rival Georgia. Here we are, going up against Navy, 9-0 on the season, and that's my only highlight of the game. But of course, we beat Navy. Here we are in our first test against LSU, and right here, I'm finally waking back up, catching a pick, getting something else besides the tackle. And then on 1st and 10 again, he decides to try me over the top. I'm catching another interception. We haven't had as much production on the turnover side of the ball this season, but that's okay. We're winning games, and that's all that matters to me. And right here, I get this clutch PBU against Alabama, my only play of the game, unfortunately. But We are in the SEC championship going up against 11-1 Florida. We are 12-0 on the season. And right here on first and goal, I'm catching a pick right before halftime. My teammate pushes me out of bounds, which is kind of crazy. And then right here on 3rd and 2, the QB throws a hitch to my man. I thought I had a pick. Receiver catches it, but my teammate hit sticks him and makes him drop the ball. So here we are in the national championship facing up against USC. As you can see, we have the best defense in college football, and we're projected, or we are liked in this game by Corso himself. So right here on 3rd and 11, up 16-7, I drop a pick. And then right here on 4th and 6, the last play of the game, we do win the national championship. A terrible fall off in production, but as you can see, this is a team sport. So we have won the national championship on Auburn. What do you guys want to see from Kell Jones next in his junior year?